Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Mobile Suit Gundam Zeonic Front. When we last left off, we pressed through and actually broke through the California defense line. Now, we've reached California base. We found an underground route into California's underground base. And we're about to explode it. Excuse me a moment.
Shock troops.
Shocking. Ha ha ha. Not even funny.
We discovered a passage during our last battle. Further analysis indicate that it leads to the underground facilities of California base.
Who is this discovered by? The Department of Redundancy Department?
Judging from its condition, we're presuming that the facilities are built within an existing cave.
It's some cave.
We've confirmed that there is no water at our entry point. We should have no difficulty entering the passage in our mobile suits.
Really?
Given the fact that this was a water vein, there's a very good chance that the facilities are an underground dock. In any case, who would have guessed there'd be a cave located here? Mother Earth is full of surprises.
Oh, indeed.
Our objective is to enter the enemy facilities through the underground passage and capture all important facilities and any of the submarines. We have the technology to build submarines, but unfortunately we lack the manufacturing plants to construct them in the space colonies.
With that in mind, how on earth are you going to get a submarine from outer space onto the Earth?
Gaining control of their shipyard and any submarines is crucial if we are to successfully advance through our missions and secure our place on Earth.
I mean, I know there's probably a way, but just one of those sort of dumb questions that you asked. How do you get a submarine from space onto Earth? For that matter, why on Earth do you have a submarine in space?
We will coordinate our movement with the units above ground.
Space battleships and all the like, but these are intended to be actual aquatic submarines.
Under no circumstances should damage be allowed to occur to the facilities or submarines. You may, however, destroy the power plant and command center. According to our information, it should be here. Destroying the power plant may temporarily disable most functions of the enemy base. Their defense troops rely on the command center. Destroying it will give us an opportunity to secure the dock. Also, some Zakus and a pilot, Ensign Nicky Roberto, have been dispatched. They will join us for this operation. Over.
Roberto. Alright, let's get some words of advice from the men behind the scenes.
Now then, let's assume our so-called headquarters has done its homework.
So-called headquarters has done its homework. It's a great way to start an advice thing.
If we are to achieve quick results, let's break into teams with distinct objectives. We'll move simultaneously, but separately. A major reason for this strategy is the confined environment, which may limit the movement of our mobile suits. Bunching up would further decrease our maneuverability, making us easy targets for the enemy. Although, if we did stay together, it would increase our firepower. The other reason is that we have a short time limit with this mission, since it's vital that we secure the core facilities intact. Matt and I will go as a team to the interior. Nikki should secure the entry point, at least that would be my plan.
Huh? If worst comes to worst, the entry point will also be our escape route. We're trusting a snotty-nosed kid like you with our lives. Guard the entrance as best you can. Oh, and your job for this mission is to survive. Try not to forget that.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if we're going to be hearing him saying that a lot.
One tactic we might use to confuse the enemy is to destroy their power plant, although it might only be a temporary measure.
Confusing the enemy will be very important for us, and will also indirectly assist our allied units above ground. Let's do it!
Hey, it's great you have so much enthusiasm and energy, but try not to overdo it. Remember, you don't have to be a hero.
Yeah, I know.
Nope, I don't think we're ever going to hear that one again.
Reporting, I'm Ensign Nicky Roberto, and I've been transferred to join the Midnight Fenrir. I'd like you all to know I'm honored to be a member of this unit.
Oh, brother. The higher-ups should know better than to send us a bunch of amateurs. Since when did we turn into a kindergarten?
Don't be so hard on him. They say Zeon does lack soldiers.
Lieutenant, you're becoming more blunt yourself lately, aren't you?
You can't blame me since you're such a good teacher. Listen, Nicky, just be careful not to pick up any of his bad habits.
Listen, kid, don't try to earn your stripes too quickly. You're a kid, not a hero. Just concentrate on surviving. Right now, that's all you need to do.
Yes, sir.
I was almost expecting him to say something completely different there.
This is so totally wrong.
Oh,
Why would you
so
put someone
totally
like him in
wrong.
charge of
Like,
a team?
dude, can you imagine the amount of wrongness that there is here with that asshole? Can you just invite out of nowhere to have a team instead of me?
Ensign Nicky doesn't have enough experience as an officer.
Like, get real, man. I don't even know.
I've had more experience in actual battle. Is it because I'm a woman?
Oh my god. Please do not call down the wrath of
Someone
the
who's actually
SJ
proven
fucking
they have the
W's
right
here.
stuff should be appointed leader.
It doesn't matter whether you're a woman or a man. It's just fucking
No
war!
women when it comes to the
And you
battlefield.
don't have the
The way I see
experience
it,
you
and
seem to
Nicky are
claim
both
you
a couple
do.
of kids.
Where were you during the last two battles while I was running around alone in my Zaku blowing the shit out of helicopters and tanks while under risk of being blown to shit all by myself and losing the mission like I did the first time? Where were you, Hepner?
We've still got lots to do. Besides, the operator's job is very important.
Well, that's true, but you still haven't convinced me it's for the best. You gotta give me a chance. Please include me in the sortie. I'll prove to you what I just said.
Man, oh man, what a pain in the neck.
Totally agreed with you, Austin.
I have an update on the Zaku's forwarded to us from the airbase. They're good as new. Well, not quite, but they're in great condition. Those guys seem to have taken really good care of them, so all we had to do were some minor adjustments. Looks like the Federation has some skilled mechanics of their own.
Well, whatever the case. That's all the advice we can take. Let's see what our route looks like. We now have access to 3 teams, but apparently this mission only wants us to use 2. I thought we had more than 3 teams. Okay. Oh boy. This is going to take some adjustments. Please stand by. Okay. Now, I think being the key word here, that I've got something going for me. At least I hope so, because this took a bit to sort of figure out what I want to do. But yeah, we're going to have the 2 routes splitting off. Battle codes at the right places, just so that the pacing is kept right, because this mission has some precise, well, maybe not precise, but it has some timing. There's a timing going down for it, because there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, you're going to be on a time limit, so there's that. Now to pick actual teams and set them up. You know, as much as I like using Rover and Austin, I'm gonna put them on standby and give the new guys a shot. Ensign Hepner, Ensign Roberto. Roberto can keep all the firepower to himself. keep all of the extra support units on hand. Sonar, because it's actually fucking decent. We don't have any weapons. Other weapons, I mean. Decoys aren't really gonna do us any good, so let's not even bother. Does Hepner have anything good in terms of support? Pods. Those aren't going to help us either, but hopefully we'll need any support devices. But Hepner is going to go in on her own. She's going to be our special unit here. And Roberto. I would let him go on his own, but I don't trust him well enough yet. So, this is going to be our setup. Let's get moving. On with the actual fucking mission. Good grief. Going on 20 fucking minutes of recording, and I'm probably going to be cutting out, God, half of that already.
Commander, our allied troops have commenced their attack.
All right. All teams, begin your advance. I repeat, begin your advance.
Alright, let's hope this all goes down well enough.
The inside of the cave has no shelter and lacks sufficient
Switch
space. Be extra cautious.
Radar. Actually, radar seems good for underground. Thermal, not so much.
Enemy is approaching the dock. What's the status of the anchored submarines? Sir, they've been repaired and crew members remain on board awaiting orders. Roger. We'll abandon this block. Inform all units to keep the enemy at bay.
That was
no
fucking
matter what,
quick.
until they receive further orders. Alert the submarine crew. They're to prepare for sail. Open gates!
Commander, the enemy is about to open the gates.
Can't we stop them?
It's impossible from here. We can only stop them from the command center.
How much time before the gates open?
I estimate it'll be about 5 minutes from when the gates open to when the submarine launches.
See, timing mission. We have 5 minutes to get this mission done.
Prevent the submarine from leaving.
Roger.
And there's the timer right there. Yeah, sonar is no good. Radar seems to be the clearest we're gonna get here. Attack the gun installations. Everybody hold still. That's good, Hepner. Stay frosty. Ugh. Should I? Yeah, I just launched the code. Let them deal with themselves.
Code Alpha.
Okay, there are enemies there, but we don't want to attack them head on. I want to be careful. Hit the enemies from another angle. Installation! Their installation package has been removed. Something like that, I don't know. I am not clever enough to come up with something funny.
Securing of munitions storage confirmed.
Yeah, I secured that munition storage. Good. I'm sure all the munitions that were in those two buildings I accidentally stepped on are fine. Actually, hold on. Don't move for a moment. Just to be clear. Yeah, everything in this area is fine. Alright.
The gates will open in 3 minutes.
I have plenty of time. Don't worry about it too much. Funny how much you actually get to... This is actually information that's actually available to us during the planning stage.
Securing of material storage confirmed.
Yeah, we secured the material storage. I don't know how we managed to... How I managed to do that without putting bullets through the entire building. Okay, that'll slow things down for a bit.
Enemy facilities impaired.
Which means once I deal with the installations here, it'll be good to make good on the wait. Okay, now we switch teams again and launch battle code. Actually, nope. I knew you were gonna ambush me, or at least try to ambush me if I came this way. But at this point, we're just going with Nikki, because otherwise, Hepner's just backup at this point. Because as good as she'll be to help proceed with the operation, we need to get moving, and she's just gonna weigh us down. I mean, here she comes, but we really don't need her.
Power supply back online. All base functions recovered. Please be cautious.
There's the base. I want to deal with these tanks first.
Will open in 2 minutes.
And I forgot to hit the other tanks. Crud. Well, target destroyed anyway.
That's fast. Our forces have seized this block. I advise you to surrender. I understand.
We've taken over the dock. Commander, we have word
Yeah,
from the ground
surrender
troops. The
when your
surface has
building
been
is
secured, as well as
completely
the
blown
underground
the
core
fuck out
section.
of.
Mission complete.
Unless you were on the
Please
lower
guard
levels or
for
something.
further notice. Over.
What'd you raise your gun for? Okay, whatever. Well,
Our surprise
that
attack
was
through the passage has been successful.
not
We've
too
captured
bad,
the
I
Federation
hope.
Forces submarine, and we've also managed to secure the dock.
Totally realistic
Very
water.
The
Well,
submarines
PlayStation
and
2.
top
What
secret
can you
documents are under
early
analysis.
PlayStation?
We'll be able to build our
Was it
own
really
underwater
early,
craft
though?
before too
I don't know.
long. We've also
When was
collected
this
sufficient
game made?
data on our
Gotta
unit's
quickly look that up.
within an enemy base,
Ah,
especially in a very
here
confined
somewhere.
space. Our own main forces have finally realized the tactical significance of our unit.
Crap. I don't know when this game was made. And I can't find it on the box. Oh well. PlayStation 2 game. How did... Ah! I should have destroyed those tanks. Might have got myself a better rank.
We have captured California Base, the largest in North America and the most vital strategic point. While remaining areas are secured, we will advance to Jaburo, the Federation's South American base. Its exact location, however, is still unknown.
You know, everyone knows that Jaburo is like
Our
the
forces landed all around
base
the
of
Earth and took over
the
numerous
main
territories
headquarters of the Earth Federation, and that it is somewhere in South America. But the fact that everyone knows
we
this and yet
expanded
not
the
know
battle lines
where
so
specifically
we were
it
unable
is.
to send enough supplies to all those
I
front
mean-
lines and failed to advance our forces any further.
How do you intend to
Federation
actually
forces were unable to put up any
deal
kind
with
of organized
this?
resistance, as we had inflicted considerable damage. Still, we had to guard against any guerrilla warfare on our undermanned battle lines. With neither side able to deal a decisive blow to defeat the other, the war remained at a stalemate. Meanwhile, the Federation forces were developing mobile suits of their own that would rival ours.
Oh?
During a guerrilla sweep operation, Commander Shar received news of the V project.
Oh boy.
He challenged a new type of mobile suit and battleship, the White One and the Trojan Horse. The Trojan Horse evaded Commander Shar's pursuit and descended into the North American territory. However, the enemy was unaware that Commander Shar had strategically forced them into an area currently under the control of Captain Garma Zabi. The enemy survived repeated attacks led by Captain Garma and attempted to escape.
I'm sure you've been informed about the V project, discovered by Commander Shar. And you're aware that the top-secret Trojan Horse has not only managed to endure Commander Shar's relentless attacks, but has also eluded our own efforts to capture it. According to reports, they're presently hiding at the S3 point. We must commence an immediate sweep of this area to prevent them from advancing any further and escaping our territory. I will therefore head a mobile squadron and crush the Trojan horse! Rear Admiral Cassilia might not have sent me your unit for such operations as this, but I absolutely must sink the Trojan horse under my own command. I expect your full cooperation in this matter.
Well, for you, Captain, I'm sure we can accomplish anything. Oh, dear. But anyway, that'll just about do it for this episode of Let's Play Mobile Suit Gundam Zeonic Front, and thank you all for watching RCFS. I'll see you guys next time.